Hey, what's going on? So today we're gonna be checking out the new Bleach trailers. I've missed the past couple, so I'm just gonna do them all in this one, or all, really the two in this one video. I don't think I missed more than just two of them. Hang on, let me see here. Bandai Namco. Now I've been trying to get like familiar with the game. I'm still not 100% clear on all the mechanics of the game. I've been watching a couple of videos and I for the most part get it, but I'm still learning. Yeah, there was the NELL one just dropped yesterday, and oh, they dropped RENJI too. Huh. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to hit. All right, fine. I got 3 of them I'm gonna do. Let's check these out. There he is.
Come at me.
If he doesn't say Roar Zabimaru constantly, it's not RENJI. Okay. Oath of the Soul.
Crap. Bankai. Hio. Zabimaru.
Yep. And if we're gonna keep it canon, he's gotta get his ass beat anyway. Even though he's in Bankai. Yeah, Hikotsu Taiho is probably gonna be his ultimate. All right, so let's do a little bit of analysis on this if I can. Let's see here. So he's got, what did it say for sweep? Ones with the red aura, but that one isn't a rush attack.
Crap. Bankai.
So then we got his second move, his Sumuji? Yeah, Sumuji Kaze, which is RENJI spins his body while extending Zabimaru to sweep the area. After the attack hits, it knocks back the opponent, allowing RENJI to get into a favorable mid-range. So it seems like all of RENJI's attacks are gonna be basically just keeping the opponent at bay. He doesn't really seem to be using very many like close range attacks. And then Oath of the Soul. For a short period of time, the attacking power of special flash attack, signature move, and guard gauge depletion increases. Also, while Oath of the Soul is in effect, special flash attack's signature move recovers from a weakened condition after Bankai is canceled. See, that's what I'm talking about, like, Rebirth of Souls it gets so, I don't want to say confusing because it's not fully confusing. It's just, it's got some extra layers to it than your regular like Storm. Like how Storm is so basic, and then this game is like, it's gonna have layers to it. I wonder if it's gonna be able to go into the esports environment. I wish they would show the ultimate. Hold on, what did it say for his Bankai? Okay, can't talk. When RENJI releases Bankai, you can use overwhelming reach and power to smash your opponent with powerful dynamic attacks. RENJI's Reishi is also fully recovers when Bankai is used, making it easy to recover from a losing situation. However, when Bankai is canceled after a certain period of time, or when Reishi is cut off, his abilities become weak. So what I'm wondering from that, because it says, however, when Bankai is canceled, so are you able to go into Bankai and then de-transform back into your base form? That's what I'm wondering. Or is it gonna be like how in, you know, the normal games where you do your awakening and then you just have a certain amount of time before it goes back to normal, like how it is in Storm? But again, yeah, all of his attacks are long to mid-range. He's gonna be a long to mid-range fighter. Very cool, though. Very cool. Strong opponents to keep enemies at bay. Yeah, I really want to see how the ultimates are gonna be handled in the game. Like, is it gonna be a situation kind of like with Storm, where you're able to just charge up your energy, or I guess in this one you be your Reishi, and just spam it, or is it gonna be tied to your Kanpatsu? What was it called? What did they call it? What did they call the stacks in this game? Whatever they call the stacks in this game, I'm wondering if it's gonna be tied to that. If they've already said something about it, I missed it. Like in the previous trailer or something. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. We got IZURU Kira. Now with IZURU, I'm curious. So I'm wondering if the way I'm wondering if the way that their Zanpakuto works in the anime, how much of that, or I shouldn't say just the anime and manga, whatever, how much of that are they gonna pull into the game? Because specifically with IZURU, his Zanpakuto, every time it hits something, every time he does a strike, whatever, it doubles the weight. I want to say it doubles the weight of whatever it is. Either doubles it or it brings it up by a certain amount. But it's constantly doing it. So it's like, how broken is he gonna be? Because I remember with Soifone, her abilities in the game, she's using Suzumibachi and using forgot what her thing was called, but it's like if she hits you twice, it's automatic death. And they did that in the game, and she's gonna be probably one of the most broken characters. So I'm interested to see how they handle IZURU. Wabiski. Oh wait, hold on. What is this? Never mind. We'll watch it and then I'll go back. Okay.
Take that.
Hinoa.
I got you.
Oh no, that wasn't Hinoa.
Yeah. You're mine. Shit. What?
Show yourself. Wabiski, please give up.
What? Hold up, man. That's not his call. I'm gonna get anime nerd with this. That's not his release, is it? Wait, is that his release in the manga? Because I haven't read the manga for Bleach. I've only watched the anime, and it's raise your head, not show yourself. What is he talking? That's super anime manga nerd. Shut up! Don't call me. I hear you in the comments. Nerd, fucking weeb. I don't know. That shit just bothers me. Maybe it's show yourself in the manga. I'll have to. Actually, I'm curious. Hold on. Let me take a look at this. Is it Zanpakuto? Okay, so in the Japanese as well, it's also raise your head, but it's actually raise your head, the wretched one, or I guess what Bisuke means, wretched one. So I was right. It's wrong. Anyway, let's look at this. Let's look at his abilities. I know. I'm being too nerdy. I just love Bleach. Okay, so seems affected by the increasing weight of the grid. Oh, okay, yeah, we already know that about it.
Could you please just disappear?
Take that.
Okay, fires a oh no, it is Hinoa. It's pronounced Hinoa in the anime, but is it spelled Hinawa, which if it hits transforms into Suzuri Raiden and deals additional damage. Holding input changes Hinoa and the opponent is pulled towards you. Interesting. Okay, so that could be good. Actually, if the opponent's gonna get pulled towards you, that's probably gonna be good against people like Renji who stay at mid-range. You know, a good get over here. Okay. A large forward swinging slash that delivers a series of high power blows. Oh, so wait, hold on. You can combo that into the Hinoa and then do that and catch him. Okay. Rikujakoro restrains the opponent for a period of time, allowing for IZURU to attack freely. I don't think Byakuya was using Rikujakoro in his character trailer, which is crazy because Byakuya was using that all the time. He was using Byakurai, and then Rikujakoro. He was using both of those like all the time. And then for his awakening was when he brings out Wabisuke. So my question again, is he going to does it use the abilities of Wabisuke? IZURU's fighting style would completely change to make more use of Wabisuke's abilities in battle. While in this state, a hit counter is active, and when full, hitting an opponent with a spiritual pressure move causes them to be slowed and take more damage. Okay, so you can slow the, hold on, let me reread that. While in this state, a hit counter is active, and when full, hitting an opponent with a spiritual pressure move will cause them to be slowed down. Huh. Okay, so the spiritual pressure moves are the, okay, so as long as you hit him with, damn, that's kind of, I mean, I guess you kind of have to do that, because if you just let it be that him attacking does the stacks for Wabisuke's abilities, I guess that would be kind of broken, maybe. But it's just weird that you would build up the stacks with your attacks, and then you have to use one of your specials to activate it. I don't know. It's just like, why would Riku Jokoro activate that might be me being too much of a weeb again, but I don't know. It's just weird. I feel like I kind of get why they would do it like that. Either way, I feel like somebody who's good enough is going to be able to run rampant in online with that. The question, the main question is though, how long is the awakening gonna last? Because if the awakenings don't last too long, then I guess you really can't, you know, you're not gonna be able to milk that. Oh yeah, I did see Kenpachi. Never mind. I was about to lose my shit. Like, when did they show Kenpachi? But no, I remember that. I saw that one already. Wait, 1 month ago. Wait, no, I wasn't dreaming. No, I did see that. Never mind. Okay. All right then. Well, on to the next one. We got, all that's left is we got to go to Nelliel, or Nelliel to Oroschwank. There we go. All right. There we go. Yusa, the former Tres Espada.
I'm not going to kill you.
Oh, man. Well, I guess it makes sense they would have her in this form, not her fully clothed one. Cadena.
Please, you two.
Cero sincretico. Espera.
It can't be.
Okay. So.
Praise. Gamusa.
Yo, the model looks really good. Higher intercepting power due to long range abilities and a signature move that capitalizes on abilities. So it's probably going to be kind of like maybe like a stacking kind of thing. I don't know. All right. Let's analyze this. So the first one we got is Benito de Esperanza. Nelliel charges to the opponent, and if the thrust hits, the attack delivers into a continuous attack. Since an additional attack can be utilized by using the signature move gauge, it is advised to accumulate the gauge for an optimized attack. Let me see how it went again. Okay, so if you just do it, it's gonna be just the thrust. Okay, I see. Cadena holding the input increases the ability gauge. The accumulated gauge will be used when a spiritual pressure move is utilized, causing an additional attack. The thing with these little showcases with their abilities, I wish they would show the health bars as well, so we could actually see what's happening. Because it's one thing to be able to, it's one thing to read it, but if you're somebody like me that somewhat understands how the mechanics works but not fully, it makes it a little bit more difficult to tell exactly what it's gonna do. Like when they talk about when they talk about the ability gauge. So when I hear ability gauge, I'm thinking like chakra in the Storm games. I played a lot of Storm, that's why I keep referencing it. But stuff like that, again, it's not like it's confused. It's not like the game is like overly complex. It's just, it's got more layers to it that make it a little bit harder, and it requires you to kind of understand it more, the mechanic. But let's move on. So the Cadena. And then there was Cero Syncretico. I remember this in the anime when they did that one gigantic Cero. Summon Peshe and Dona Chaka to fire an oversized Cero. It is a particularly long range and high damage, but it takes time to fire.
Please, you two.
Okay, my question with that move is, because it said it takes time to fire, but that still felt kind of fast. So my question I get, and it doesn't say anything about it in here, but like, will you be able to charge it up to make it, you know, to make it more powerful? And if you do, how long would that charge be? Because that charge only took like maybe 2 seconds.
Please, you two.
Like that was somewhat fast.
It can't be.
Praise.
Praise.
Gamusa. By Nelliel releasing Gamusa with Resurrection, her attack motion changes, making it easier to gain an advantage that utilizes long-range attacks from outside the opponent attack range. Okay, but see, when you say that, it tells me like she can attack, like basically she's able to close the distance with her normal attacks a lot easier than somebody else would be able to, but they didn't really show that. She was still attacking at close range. So my guess would be like, you know, while like say if she's farther away, she'll like either jump or like gallop up really fast to get them. And again, I wish we could see the ultimates. So like in this case, the Lanzador Verde, I think is what it was called, where she would like, she'll like throw the spear. At least that's what she did with it, oh my god, what was his name? Noitora in the anime. She threw it, and I want to say that was all she did. She didn't fire a Cero afterwards. But in this, yeah, right there it is right there. See that right when she was throwing it, that's Lanzador Verde, but right after that it showed her doing a Cero. So the question is the Cero part of her ultimate, or is it just another special ability while she's in her Resurrection? Lots of questions. You know, that's fine. It's fun. I love a game that makes you have to think about the different things that you can do. It's all fun. We don't have any, there isn't any more, right? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, that was all of them. All right, so as always, I'm super excited for the game. I promise I'm gonna keep doing research whenever I get the chance to learn more about how the mechanics works. I've watched a few like I said, I watched a few videos, but I'm still not fully clear on how everything works. I'm trying to get it, but I don't, like, you know, it's a time thing. I'll watch a video, but then I also have to like kind of do other things while I'm watching, so I can't like just sit and like watch. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to make some time to be able to like really sit and like watch, maybe take notes and figure out exactly how all of the mechanics works, because I know there's a few videos. I've got like 3 of them saved that I've watched. But anyway, that's beside the point. Thank you for checking out the reaction. I will see you guys in the next time. Get in the comments, let me know what you think about all 3 of the characters that we showed in this reaction, and I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.